thankfully, you know who wasn't here yesterday. He was far away from the garden.
Took his juju with him.
He took whatever he had, it wasn't there. And we were happy for it. And when he was asked about the ongoing and escalating war in Iran, which has spiked inflation to a 3-year high, this was his response.
Are you concerned, Mr. President, about the latest inflation number which came out this morning? Could that be a headwind?
No, I love it.
For
The numbers were great. You know what I really love? I love the inflation. You know why? Because as soon as this war is over, you know, I can say it now. Something you didn't know. Do you know we've been taking out millions of barrels of oil? Nobody knows it. You know who doesn't know about it? Iran, until right now.
I'm not sure what he just said there, and I'm not sure he knows what he just said there.
I love the inflation was the part that I got.
Oh, but wait, he tried to walk it back. He tried to clarify things after saying he loved that inflation numbers were lower than expected. I mean, does he... Has he been outside to talk to people? Does he know what's going on? I mean, do you think people are... I want to ask you, because I always am curious what you think of this insanity. When he says stuff like this, what do you think? I
think it's coming to a Democratic ad near you. Donald Trump, I love the inflation. I mean, the economic stats are unbelievable right now. People are really hurting. Inflation's at 4.2%, but the important thing is that it's outpacing wage growth, which is 3.4%. Moody's says that the average American household is spending nearly $300 more a month due to inflation. And this one just blows my mind. 10% of American households have food insecurity. That's higher than during the pandemic. People are hurting, and a lot of Americans voted for this president because they thought he was going to address the cost of living. And here we are now in a war that nobody wanted, saying, I love the inflation. Not good. Not good.
It also just feels tone deaf for a guy who got handed $400 million by his daddy for doing nothing. To say that in a country where the average American can't afford an unexpected $400 medical bill for themselves or their children without risking bankruptcy. Who are you to say that the pockets of the American people are not your highest priority as the president?
And he said it. He said, I don't care about
American finances.
America's finances. He actually said it. And so I believe, just like Maya Angelou, when someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. He said it out loud. And I think what's really unfortunate is that he campaigned on bringing down inflation. He did that, and people believed him.
Oh, but you know, he meant bringing it down to y'all. That's what he meant. When he said bringing it down, he didn't, you know.
This is his MO. He does this thing where he repeats it enough that either people are going to start believing him or they'll just say it because he said it. Like the election was rigged, or the January 6th was just a protest, or some tourists who got a little rowdy, you know. And that we were, the other countries were pouring their criminals and their people that were claiming asylum. I think he confused what asylum meant. He thought it was like crazy people, but whatever. If he says it over and over again, people are going to start to just go with it.
Well, I think Lawrence O'Donnell recently said he's like this sleazy guy that's trying to sell you an apartment in New York and showing you a brick wall when he opens up the window and says, look at your great view.
I rented that apartment.
I think he's that kind of guy.
And it's the backdrop, too, of, like, it seems like he's more interested in, like, home renovation than, like, being president right now.
And it's not his home.
It's like we're building the ballroom, we're painting
Don't forget the UFC thing on the White House lawn.
And we're gilding the White House, and it feels so detached from the reality of so many Americans right now who are just struggling to make ends meet.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Well, and it is detached. And I think part of the problem is that it's hard for us to, any of us, by the way, even all of us sitting here on this show, to put ourselves in the shoes of a billionaire president. I had to look this up to make sure I got the math right this morning. To put it in perspective, 1 million seconds is 11 days. So like somebody becomes a millionaire, 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 32 years. The difference between 1 million and 1 billion. And this man has profited, some estimates say $4 billion since he took office.
He's made
can't
much
afford
more.
Gas. Come on, y'all. He's selling meme coins?
It's one big grift. It's one big grift.
We should have given this man an HGTV show and said, go renovate the ballrooms and leave the rest of us alone.
Leave us alone.
Well, the pain in the butt. The pain in the butt about all of this is, you know, people forget you can't just keep coming to the taxpayers. We are not a wallet. We are, every one of us are working our tails off. We're taking care of our families. We're trying to get everything done that we can get done for our families safely and well. And you keep coming to us for some
nonsense.
Productive words. Stuff.
for not smart stuff.
Yeah.
For ballrooms. I don't have a ballroom. You don't have a ballroom. Nobody in this room has, I don't think, has a ballroom. None of these folks are making over their reflector pools or building giant arches in their backyards. They're trying to feed their families. They're trying to put gas in they're trying to get to work. But you keep cutting jobs and getting mad that there's not enough people to do stuff. You got to go.
Yeah.
It's time. You know? And I say that with all due respect. I say it with all due respect. I say it with all due respect. A lot of people put all their hopes and dreams in you. And now, their hopes and dreams have taken the backseat to insane stuff for this country. So please, sir, please, y'all, you have the power to make this change.
Yeah.
You have the power. Don't let somebody telling you, oh, this is gerrymandered and you don't have a place here. Every vote in this country counts. I don't care what anybody tells you. Go and exercise your right. Exercise your right to vote for whoever you decide. Because there's a lot of folks, and this is something that I try to say all the time. I've known Republicans and independents my whole life, and I've been friends with them. This is different.
Yes.
This is different. So do your homework. Find out who has your best interest, and please, please, don't sit back. We cannot afford it this time. We cannot afford it. This will be one of many questions that we're going to be asking our guest on Tuesday. We are going to be joined at the table by Vice President J.D. Vance.